folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They're going with Hield and Butler on the wings. Horford is out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. And since their scrappy play last season, Coach, the Blazers extending the contract of head coach Chauncey Billups.
Yeah, great decision, as well as a renewed contract with the front office. Times have passed, their seats have grown hot, but nice to see that commitment to what they're building.
So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast.
I mean, the games start coming fast and furiously right out of the gate. But you wonder how we made it through summer without getting to see any NBA action.
Free throw, good Butler.
Well, when you talk about Butler, his toughness is what comes to mind first. This guy plays hard every second he's out there. A throwback type of player.
And so Butler nails both of them. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. On the topic of Curry, Coach said, it's like playing a game of tag. He continued, we had our wings chase our guards around in practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. We'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us, that's for sure. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Butler. Blocked again. Lillard, the pass to Avdia. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Lillard against Hield. Green with a screen for Butler. Step back shot. Avdia with the rebound.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the floor.
Deflects the pass. Butler with the ball. Lillard picks him up, and they pick up two.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. In the corner, Kamara with it. Outside, Avdia. To the right side. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's Hield. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep three. The Trailblazers pull it in. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Now Klingon. Rebound by Butler. Hield against Avdia. Here's Green. Outside for Curry. Over Holiday. The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Here's Curry. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Outside, Horford. Pass to Hield. Butler from outside. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 7.
Yeah, Butler with the quick trigger there off the catch. Nicely done.
Here's Kamara. On the wing, Holiday. To the inside. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Warriors.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end. And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop clinging when he's that close.
Now here's Butler, covered by Kamara. Horford with a screen on Holiday. Curry can't get it to go.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
To the middle, here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
You can't teach size, right? Klingon is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Butler. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
The free throw drops for Butler.
Well, you got to appreciate how Butler inspires his teammates. He gives them someone to rally around on the floor.
To the wing on the left. And Holiday kicks to Avdia. Lillard, right side. The offensive rebound. Kamara finds Avdia. Now here's Lillard. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Green, the pass to Hield. Pass to Horford. It's tipped. The half-court bomb falls off target. Trailblazers trail by 3. Stand hard to figure, right? Here's a guy pushing 40 years of age. Al Horford looks as good as ever.
Oh, he sure does, Kevin. He reminds me of me and you. Guys that just seem to be a lot younger than they really are. And Al's still getting it done every single night in this league. It's a testament to his discipline and his professionalism.
And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Second, the Warriors.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
And so here's Portland, following the miss by Al Horford. Avdia dishes to Holiday. Lillard outside. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by Lillard.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Warriors lead by 5.
The jumper is the calling card of Buddy Hield. It's why he's been able to score points consistently in his career.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And let's check out the numbers for Butler. Last season, he played outstanding. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Kuminga's come in for Golden State. Gary Payton comes in for Buddy Hield. And that one's good by Butler.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves, Quentin Post is checked in for Golden State. Podziemski's coming in for Jimmy Butler. Avdia. Last game we saw him score 14. Holiday finds Avdia. Shot clock at 6. That shot wide open.
Well, this shows you that Avdia can do it all, making an effective pass there.
Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Denver. Curry on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Payton's shot is off.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Curry with the steal. Floats it up for Kuminga. No good that time.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Warriors leading by 3. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back over to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Back to Avdia. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Podziemski on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Podziemski with it. Still yet to score. Count that one.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
The Warriors shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Grant comes in for Tamani Kamara. And it's Sharp in for Drew Holiday. The Warriors also with a sub. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Free throw good, Podziemski. Trailblazers trail by 7. Lillard surveying the D. Pass to Sharp. The putback, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Now Podziemski. Here's the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Lillard against Payton. Down low, 5 to shoot. Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Avdia. No good with the triple. Warriors leading by 7. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Kuminga finds Payton. Back to Kuminga. Curry on the wing. Still scoreless. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Short. That's good.
An aggressive response by Sharp, refusing to let the opposition get the better of him.
Now Pajemski. Payton outside. To the paint. Here's Post. The shot, no good. Avdia with a defensive effort. Here's Grant, and Sharp has it in the corner. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Well, you have to be excited about Sharp's future. He's just a fearless shooter.
Curry way outside. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Warriors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
Henderson and Sharp are the guards. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And it's Williams at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Trailblazers trail by 6. Grant outside. Pass to Sharp. Warriors with the rebound. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. On the wing, Payton. Three-pointer. Pajemski's shot is good. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Sharp. Williams sets a screen for Sharp. Here he goes. Williams kicks to Grant. 6 to shoot, and it's Thibault in the corner. Inside, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jeremy Grant picks one up. The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First free throw is good. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Payton passes to Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Here's Butler, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Trailblazers trail by 8. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Sharp. The rebound by Post.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Pass to Pajemski. On the wing, Payton. Henderson defending, stolen by Grant, and here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their Connected Cam. Now post. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And here's Sharp. Shoots over Podziemski. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Well, every team needs a guy like Williams who's willing to do the dirty.
Payton outside. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Payton. That's a 2 from Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, Butler's getting whatever he wants right now. He knows how to dissect the defense as well as anyone.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look now for Portland. Toumani Camara, he's checked in for Grant. Damian Lillard comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Drew Holiday in for Scoot Henderson. Then for the Warriors, Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Quentin Post. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Camara. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And when you watch Camara, Coach, what stands out to you the most?
Well, look, I think what stands out the most is his athletic ability and his energy. Those things he brings every night, and he gets a lot done with those. And then his skills just continue to improve. And as they do, the sky's the limit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Craig's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. And finished off by Craig.
Well, really, he's a point forward. You can run your offense through Jimmy Butler.
Now, here's Sharp. 8 points his last outing. And here comes the break. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. That's good from Craig. Here's Holiday. He has yet to score. Lillard outside. Pass to Clingan. Holiday jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Payton. It's Craig, top of the key. And here is Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. To the middle, stolen by Holiday. To the paint, here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And an exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
Warriors leading by 8. Payton with the ball. Outside Curry. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Shoots. Offensive rebound. Klingon in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now Butler. He's coming off a 28-point game against Denver.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
And here's Holiday after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Pass to Kamara. There's a screen by Kamara. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Warriors have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Here's Butler. Shoots over Lillard. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From the wing, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
That smooth handle takes Lillard anywhere he wants to go and creates space.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Butler. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Trailblazers trail by 10 to the inside. Right side, Butler. Here's Kuminga. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Holiday, the pass to Sharp. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's vertical is still sneaky good. At 6'4", he's capable of hammering it down.
Pass to Craig. And here is Curry, guarded by Holiday. From the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Warriors leading by 13. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 14 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lillard against Teal. And stolen by Payton. And the basket by Curry. 16 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Good to see you.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
When you've got two great players going at it like this, buckle up. It's an adventure. I'm telling you, I think the second half, one will emerge as the top dog. Roof, roof.
Roof, roof.
Two big dogs at the top of the food chain going at it here.
Roof, roof, roof.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
Warriors leading by 18. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. And it's Horford in at the 5.
Nice finish by Horford. He got bumped.
Trailblazers shooting in this game 45%. Outside Holiday. Here's Lillard. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
That free throw good from Lillard. And you talk about the rise of three-point shooting, Coach. Damian Lillard has been at the vanguard.
Yeah, I think what Damian Lillard has done, he's been one of the guys, one of the few guys in this league who changed what we think about three-point shooting. Because of his range, he shoots it from deeper than we're used to with most anyone else. And he shoots it off the dribble more than he shoots it off the catch. Damian Lillard's one of the guys who has changed the NBA.
Here is Lillard after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Fires the three, cans it from downtown. Kamare's got 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And here are the Warriors now. The Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Back to Curry from the arc. Avdia with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 17.
Come get it, come get it.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers score.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Green with a screen on Holiday.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Curry against Holiday. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. And it's Green missing. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 15-point game.
And looking now at the numbers for Lillard, he's coming off an excellent season. He averaged 25 points per, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Well, this staff loves coaching him, and his teammates love playing with him. He's just an unselfish guy who makes everyone around him better.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Kamara nails both of them. Warriors leading by 13. Curry kicks to Hield. Inside. Outside Butler. Golden State moving it around. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Curry's got 22 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Number 1, Stephen Curry. Damian Lillard is second.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
Trailblazers trail by 16. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot by Hield, nobody around. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hield's got 5 now.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Back to Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. Warriors with the rebound.
Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Kamare misses. Warriors leading by 19. Butler kicks to Curry. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. On the wing, Hield. Covered by Kamara. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Portland's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. In the corner, Kamara with it. Avdia, the pass to Lillard. Portland with a new 14. Klingen's shot is off.
Honestly, guys, that's a shot you expect your players to make.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target from 3-point range. They need this one, and stolen by Butler. To the inside, and finished off by Horford.
Horford really looking like an ageless wonder throwing it down.
A challenging stretch here for Portland. Now here is Holiday. Here's Lillard. Portland no good that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Lillard finds Holiday. Now Kamara. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night. Holiday against Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Avdia. Outside Holiday. Back to Avdia. Pass to Lillard. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Well, you set him up and Lillard will knock him down. Nice job being ready.
Curry against Holiday. Left side Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Hield dishes to Horford. Three-pointer, Butler. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Holiday.
Here's Kamare. Defended by Butler. Portland moving the ball around. Lillard outside. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
He's so comfortable shooting from beyond the arc. Lillard's motion is as good as it gets.
Warriors leading by 18.
Yo, watch Curry.
Curry kicks to Horford. Butler up top. Shoots over Kamara. Butler, no good.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Hield with it. Now Avdia defending. Horford the pass to Curry. Back to Horford. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers, that they're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Kamara finds Avdia. Lillard with it. He's got 20. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Avdia. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now Curry. Hield outside. Now here's Butler.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Great showing for him last season. First in free throw percentage, and he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And as you said, the league's best free throw shooter last season. What a tremendous asset, especially in clutch situations. The first one falls. And in 2023, the NBA implementing a new player participation policy, Coach, trying to minimize unexcused absences for star players.
Kevin, I think it's huge for our game. Fans pay and watch TV to see the great players. And there's nothing more important in the league than that those guys being on the court on a consistent basis. And anything that the league can do and teams can do to ensure that, the better it is for everyone.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, over his career, Avdia has upped his scoring numbers, and defenders have taken notice.
The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one drops.
Well, listen, Denny Avdia is a key piece of this offense. He's got size at 6'9", he can shoot it, has really good passing numbers, and the best part, he's still improving.
Both good from the line that time. Warriors leading by 17. To the paint. Here's post. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
Clearly a foul.
The Warriors have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for post. Post hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Trailblazers trail by 19. Pass to Avdia.
What's the roll?
And the jam by Avdia.
Nice show of force by Avdia at the rim, punishing the defense for giving him the opening.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Payton finds post. Outside Curry. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Holiday, a screen on Butler. Back to Holiday. Avdia, the pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Outside, Avdia. And it's Sharp missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Curry. He has 29.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And here are the Trailblazers now. 1:43 left to play in the third. Williams has a screen for Avdia. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Payton. That shot missing. Holiday with the defensive effort. The Trailblazers shooting around 44% in this third quarter.
Oh, that was something else. Are you kidding me? Well, aside from his athleticism, what makes Williams such a great above-the-rim threat is his incredible 7'6" wingspan.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A different look now for Portland. Grant, he's checked in for Avdia. Lillard comes in for Tamani Kamara. And Henderson subbed in for Drew Holiday. Podziemski, he's checked in for Golden State. 20 seconds left in the third. Lillard outside. The tray. That shot misses. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys respect they deserve. Likes what he sees. I like that message.
And Kevin, it's so important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how critical it is to recognize good effort.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jeremy Grant is out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Henderson. And it's Sharp in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And here's Henderson. Pass to Lillard. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Payton outside. Here's Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
That one is off. He doesn't get the second one. Portland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Grant outside. Henderson outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Warriors shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Kuminga with it. Now Henderson defending. Fades away. And that one is good. Kuminga's got his first bucket of the night.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Henderson. 5 on the clock. Portland again missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to post. Here's Podziemski. Covered by Lillard. Butler from outside. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 23.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Here's Sharp. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And with all the talk about load management, coach, and player participation, what about getting rid of players fouling out?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of getting rid of players fouling out. I do like the idea, and I think Scott Skiles was the one who brought it up, Kevin, of taking like the offensive fouls and just having that be a turnover, like the illegal screen or a charge, and not charge that as a personal foul, where honestly you end up being punished double.
Now here's Kuminga, following the miss by Robert Williams.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Portland making a change here. Klingen's checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Curry's checked in.
One shot.
That free throw good from Kuminga. The Trailblazers have gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. A disastrous start to the period. Lillard outside. There's the steal. Kuminga against Williams. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Kuminga. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Portland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Grant kicks to Lillard. They need this. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
The Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Pass to Kuminga. And good that time.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Now, here's Grant. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Goes up to the stripe. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingen's. Portland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Coach, when you've had to scout for prospects, how much stock did you put in the NBA Combine?
Well, I think, Kevin, you can get certain things out of the Combine. I think the physical testing stuff is good to at least give you a baseline on guys. I think getting a chance to talk to some of the players is outstanding. And then just getting, anytime you get another chance to watch guys work, watch guys play, it's just another data point for you.
Here's Sharp. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
Well, it seems like all of these guys come into the league now with great handles, and Sharp is no exception.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Grant the pass to Lillard. Shoots over Podziemski. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Grant. Grant's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Podziemski. Outside Curry. Kuminga against Williams. 6 to shoot. Left side, Kuminga. And it's Portland with the rebound. Now, here's Sharp. And with so many teams, Stan, filling roster spots with rookie contracts, the importance of drafting. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Donovan Clingan.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one for the Trailblazers. Avdia's checked in for Williams. Toumani Camara comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Drew Holiday in for Shaedon Sharpe. Second free throw, no good. The Trailblazers shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Bounce pass, Camara. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Golden State. The Trailblazers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Pass to Camara. Back to Lillard. Clinging the screen for Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch. That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result. Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
The kick out to Holiday. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lillard against Curry. Curry, a screen on Holiday. Here's Podziemski. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pass to Avdia. Here's Camara. Outside Avdia. Over to the wing. Lillard against Curry. And Lillard kicks to Avdia. No good on the 3. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Podziemski. Stand teams take more threes now than ever before. More than double the average attempts we saw in the 90s.
Well, I think what's happened, Kevin, is we just have more guys who can shoot the ball. So in the 90s, you might have had 2 guys who shot the ball well from 3 and made it a good shot. Now, on a lot of teams, virtually everyone on the roster can shoot the 3. If we have more guys on the floor who can space out and shoot the 3, we're going to have a lot more attempts and a lot more efficiency on those attempts.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Holiday. Outside, Avdia. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Avdia's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, you got to be this quick in today's game. The second Avdia has the ball, he's into his shot.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Now, here's Kuminga. Defended by Avdia. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Holiday with the 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry. To the wing right side. Avdia against Kuminga. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yeah, Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Jackson Davis finds Curry. It's tipped. Holiday, the pass to Lillard. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Jimmy, it seemed like the defensive end was where this game was decided. What was the key there?
That everybody locked into the scouting report, and we had a lot of guys that could switch and guard up one-on-one, take that challenge. But I think, man, all in all, we just played incredible.
That versatility is going to pay off all season. Thanks so much, Jimmy.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.